Hey guys, so today I just wanted to do a lesson on semiquavers and rests as well. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So yeah, semiquavers, we've talked so far up to quavers, as far as quavers, which are worth half a crotchet beat. And yeah, so semiquavers are just the next one down, so they're actually half a quaver. Yeah, and just like quavers, we can draw them with a tail. So on a quaver, there's one tail. A semiquaver, to represent that it's half as long as a quaver, it has two tails. And likewise, if you have a single beam on quavers, then you'd have two beams on semiquavers to represent the half a quaver thing again. So yeah, let's just show you how to draw some semiquavers. So yeah, first of all, we could do one with the stem going up like that, and then it would have two tails like that, as I say, to represent the fact that it's a semiquaver or half a quaver. Or if you wanted to do one the other way around, you know, same sort of thing, but the tails, as you can see, then go inside the note rather than on the outside when the stem goes up. Like quavers as well, you can beam these together, and with quavers, if you remember, there was one beam to show the same as one tail. So in this case, it's two beams or a double beam to represent the two tails. So for example, if we wrote like those two notes, and then a double beam to show it's semiquavers, or, you know, could do a few together like this. Again, beaming them all together and putting that extra second beam on there to show the semiquavers. Yeah, so rests. We've talked so far about like note lengths up to as far as semiquavers, but we haven't really referred to the rests that last the same sort of length as those notes. So let's go over that now. So for example, we could start with a Semibreve Rest, which is a 4-beat rest, or if it's in a bar on its own, it's a whole bar's rest. So yeah, so a Semibreve Rest would be written like this. And as you can see, that rest hangs down from the fourth line. As I said earlier, yeah, it fills a full bar, whatever the time signature is. So say it was in 2/4, it would fill 2 beats, for example, like this. It would fill the full bar, so it's a 2-beat rest. Or if it was in 3/4, same thing, it would be a 3-beat rest. And then if we moved on to, say, Minim Rest, be careful with these ones. They look very similar to Semibreve Rest, but if you notice the difference, they sit on the third line or the middle line, as opposed to hanging down off the fourth line. Yeah, so those are 2-beat rests, minims. And then a crotchet rest, which is like that. I drew that awfully quickly, obviously, but this is a 1-beat rest. I'll show you that one more time. So you start, well, the way I draw them, you start just above the fourth line, then come down the other way, then back again, and then a bit of a curl on the bottom like that. And then, so after that, we've got Quaver Rests, which are half a crotchet. So again, I've drawn that starting from the in between the third and fourth lines, curl up and then down. And then likewise with the Semiquaver Rest, which we talked about those notes a minute ago, you can start kind of like a quaver, but then add the second tail, I guess it's still called a tail, in a rest as well. Yeah, so there's the different types of rests that we need to think about. So just going over those quickly: Semibreve or whole bars rest, Minim Rest, which is a 2-beat rest, crotchet rest, then a Quaver Rest, and then Semiquaver, which is half a quaver or a quarter of a crotchet, if you like. Yeah, so if you've enjoyed this video, it would be great if you could give it a like, and also subscribe to our channel. There's PDFs available on the website for all of these units, barehandmusic.co.uk/tutorials. And yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in a future video. Cheers for watching.